I feel paralyzed.
Hey guys, Special Agent Noobs here, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today we're playing some more survival games, and in this video, I think this is one of the first videos where I actually have a topic. It was requested by Creepo City on a lot of my videos, but since I was away, I couldn't do the video, so I just had the scheduled uploads, so that's all that would be uploaded. But now I'm going to get into the topic, and it's about SMPs. Mostly about Mind Blown and why I left. He wants to know that and what happened to it, so I'll talk about it. I guess I'll start off with maybe what happened. No, I'll start off with why I left. But what I'm about to say, I'm hoping I'm still friends with everyone on Mind Blown. Well, that was part of Mind Blown, but I don't know. I haven't talked to them since, because no one's really kept in contact with me. They all, well, once I left, we all just kind of stopped talking. I talked to Shadow Boss and Ambusher that day I left, but other than that, I don't think I've ever talked to someone from it since that. But the reason I left Mind Blown is, well, I guess I wasn't really active for one. No one was really that active. Like, we were active, but we weren't super active, so I guess that's one reason why I kind of left. We didn't really do much together, so it wasn't really that fun. It was almost, when you came on, it was almost like playing single player kind. Not really, but like, we weren't all that active, especially me. I wasn't the most active person on the server, definitely, and I recognize that, so I'm admitting to it that I wasn't really active at all. So that's partially one reason why I left. Another reason why I ended up leaving Mind Blown is because I don't want to say fights, because some of the reasons I think I overreacted with Whale in some of them, but it would just be like a short little argument, and I would just go over the top and exaggerate sometimes. So I would do that a lot, but then sometimes, a couple of times, I forget what it was, but like a couple of times, me and Whale have gotten into fights with each other, just a few times. I'm hoping that we're still friends. I don't know, but yeah. So a couple of times, me and Whale would fight with each other, and he was the owner of the SMP, so in my head, I thought that it was dumb of me to be fighting with the owner of the SMP, and that could put me on the bad books. So I'm assuming I was on the bad books because of how many times I fought with Whale, even though we were good friends. But I fought with him, not a lot, but I did fight with him a couple of times, and then sometimes I just overreacted about stuff. So that's one of the reasons why I left as well, is because of I would always get in fights with the owner. Is that a weapon in there? Yes. Okay. So yeah, that's one reason why I left. And I'm sorry if my voice sounds gravelly or deeper than normal. I did just wake up. This is my first game I'm playing as well. All I've done is I've eaten breakfast, and because my parents are out of town with my sister for her soccer, so I'm home alone. So I just kind of came down, ate, and then decided I needed to record this video because it was a requested topic that you wanted. So yeah, so I'm doing it. But yeah, so I left Mind Blown because I got into fights with the owner, Whale, and I wasn't really active But then you guys are probably wondering what happened to Mind Blown. As soon as I left, it started kind of going downhill. Well, it started a while back. Tech, the robot, he said one time I've said so many times in that sentence. It's like not even funny. I should just delete this recording now, but I'm not, just because I said like 5 times in like the past, I want to say like maybe 5 seconds. It was insane. But yeah, so me and Tech were talking one day, and he said this to the group a couple times. It's like ever since we started adding members, like a few days later, another member would leave, and then we got a new member, and Tech started seeing this, that it was somewhat true. Because I'm not gonna lie, it was true. It almost looked like it was true. Because how many people kept joining and then how many people kept leaving. So it was starting to get more and more true every time it happened. I started to believe it more and more. So like it was kind of weird how it worked out. I don't even understand how we found that out, but like it ended up, like, I forget who it was that left, but once someone left, like another person left. It all started I believe, yeah, it all started in season 4, I think, is when that OSJE thing happened. You guys probably heard of it. Not on my channel, because I don't think I ever got pranked by them. No, I did get pranked by them one time. But then I ended up they added me to the group, and we did this one prank at spawn. And I think we put like an entire day's worth of work into it. And then Razor Boy and we all ended up getting in a fight when Whale was away. So we ended up all fighting, and then Razor Boy ended up leaving the group, and then a bunch of other people left the next day after, like, I don't know, but a bunch of people started like leaving and stuff. So we ended up starting the new season, hoping that would help things out. But then as we added people, someone would leave, and then we would add another person would leave. So that kept happening. And then as soon as I left, I don't know why it was when I left, but apparently people, I don't know if this is true or not, but people were like saying that they were gonna leave, or they did leave. I don't know. But I forget who told it to me. I think it was, I don't even know who told me this, but I think they were saying like it did all start going, it started like going downhill a lot more when I left, which I was kind of sad about, even though I wasn't part of the SMP anymore. But I was still, I hope / thought that I was still friends with all of them. So I didn't want the SMP to go down, especially because it was coming up to the 1 year anniversary of the server. But then Whale ended up shutting down the server because so many people weren't happy and people were like leaving, I'm pretty sure. So he ended up just shutting down the server. Sorry, I had to clear my throat. And then later on, and the next few days, Ambusher, Shadow Boss, and I think, well, I'll just say like the people, he ended up making a new server called the Foundry, which is their new SMP. So they ended up making that and just removing Mind Blown out of existence. So Mind Blown's no longer a thing. It's now, what's it called? I just broke that guy's boat. Oh, that's kind of weird. Yeah, so they ended up just getting rid of Mind Blown and creating a new SMP, the Foundry. So that's what happened to Mind Blown. So yeah, and then I guess I wouldn't say I am looking for like an SMP, like I want to join one. I want to try to be way more active than I ever was on Mind Blown, because I was only really active at the beginning, which was kind of stupid. I don't know why I couldn't have been active throughout like the whole season, but like just as the beginning ended, when it got like when everyone had more stuff, I ended up getting less active, and it was like I didn't play there much, so that's, like I said, that's why one reason why I left. But yeah, so I left after it was less, after I got less active, because it went into mid-season and everyone was like had a bunch of diamond enchanted stuff, which was actually what we were hoping for, but I don't know why I just got less active, and then I ended up not playing at all on there. I just ended up playing MCSG, but yeah, then I left. So I guess you could say I'm not like looking for an SMP like just to do. I do want to like join another SMP, but I don't even know. I just want something to do. I want to have another series to do for sure. So an SMP I think would probably be one of the best things for me. So yeah, that's why I want to find an SMP. So if you guys do have an SMP that you know of, I wouldn't mind if you guys let me know about it, so maybe I could check it out, so I could possibly get a new series going other than just SG, or leave a custom map or something. I don't know, but yeah, that's my topic about why I left Mind Blown and what happened to Mind Blown. But yeah, I've been Special Agent Noobs. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.